Decided to work a bit on the novel today. I've been working on some poetry lately, but today I just felt like working on the book. Now, I'm taking a break from writing, and me and Nate are gonna watch Creeped Out. So, I don't know what episode we're on yet, or that we're on now. We watched 4 or 5 of them, maybe? So maybe we're on 6 or 7, I don't know. But so far it's pretty entertaining. Sort of like a newer version of Goosebumps. So, in this vlog, I am going to add a Top 10 Tuesday. I just realized that cabinet is open and I'm not getting up to open it or close it. So, I have done something similar to this before in my general top 10 episodes, but I figured that maybe I'll start breaking it down per season. So this is my top 10 episodes from the first season of South Park. So at number 10, I have Mega Streisand, which is basically the 4 boys. They're on this trip, this archaeologist type thingy that they do, and they find this triangle, and the triangle is like magical kind of thing, and Barbra Streisand is looking for it because she becomes Mega Streisand, like this Godzilla type monster thing, and it's all ridiculous and everything. At number 9, I have Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh. This is their introduction to Mr. Hanky. It's gross, but I usually like the episodes with Mr. Hanky because it's just absolutely ridiculous that this is right in the first season. You know, you have a talking piece of poo. And of course, Kyle, the Jewish kid, is the one who can see Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh. And there's this whole thing about, cutting out religious imagery and, all that other stuff, because, including other people, and the town is, all at each other, and then there's poor Kyle trying to fit in, and then there's people not believing him about Mr. Hanky, because, he's a talking piece of shit. Let's see. Then there's Cartman's mom is a dirty slut, which is at number 8, and this is Cartman trying to figure out who his dad is, and the poor kid learning that his mom pretty much slept with the entire town. I mean, it just gets way out there, and sometimes you gotta feel bad for Cartman, as bad as he can be, because, when you have that for a mom, there's not much, people to look up to. And then you're trying to find your dad, and you find your mom like stuff like a football team, and I think was chef and everything else. Number 7 is technically the first episode, which is Cartman gets an anal probe. This is where aliens have come to visit. Cows are being turned inside out. They have taken Ike, Kyle's little brother, and Cartman is convinced that this is all a dream, despite the fact that a satellite has literally come out of his ass. And number 6 is Tom's rhinoplasty, which we get to see the jealousy of Wendy Testerberger, and it is hilarious. This is when she had a different voice and everything, and it was much more girly and squeaky, and just the fact of her jealousy and everything is paired with that was just hilarious. Then there's 5, which is Volcano, and this is where the boys go with Stan's uncle on a hunting trip. Stan doesn't really like hunting, he doesn't like killing animals. And this is where we meet Scuzzlebutt, which is a strange made-up creature. And, it has that whole, it's coming right for us thing. Weight gain, 400. So this is where they're putting on a performance and everything. And Cartman wants to lose weight, and he gets this weight thing, and I think it was the beefcake one, and he just keeps gaining weight. He thinks he's like losing, and I think like gaining muscle and everything, but he's just become this blob. And Wendy is investigating because she doesn't believe that Cartman actually fairly won this contest. Then at number 3 we have Pink Eye, which is obviously, I guess you would say, the first Halloween special. People are basically turning into zombies, but everyone thinks it's just Pink Eye. These two people that worked in, I think it was a morgue, they're like, all I want to eat is brains. And then the doctor's like, well, for God's sake, don't touch your eyes. Number 2 then is Damien. So there's a new kid at school. He's very creepy. He can make things move. And he is the son of the devil. And of course, poor Damien is an outcast until he hurts Pip at Cartman's party. And then there's this whole like boxing match between Jesus and the devil. And Jesus is sad because people are not betting on him, and you really can't be offended by religious things and watch this show, because I'm pretty sure that they've offended everyone under the sun. And the ending is just hilarious. And then at number 1 is An Elephant Makes Love to a Pig. The title itself is absolutely ridiculous. So they're talking about cloning and genetic this and that in school, and they come up with the idea to crossbreed an elephant and a pig to make a potbelly elephant. And so they go to, what's his name, Mephisto, and he takes hair from Stan, and he ends up cloning Stan, and there's a Stan clone wreaking havoc all over town. And Chef sings a song about why you can't crossbreed a pig and an elephant. The thing is that season 1, I guess, only has 13 episodes. And obviously it was in the beginning stages, but they were still absolutely hilarious. Hi, little guy. Maverick.
He's being Papa Maverick. Look at that. He's being Papa Maverick. First I thought you were making fortune.
What you doing? You're a kitty. You're a fluffy. Oh, look at you. You're so fluffy. You're so fluffy. Oh, are we gonna walk? Are we gonna walk?
Maverick.
Oh, Maverick.
I guess it's encouraging him.
Oh, there you go.